All right, guys, let's take a look at this one. 1968 Chevy Impala Convertible. Good looking car. These cars are really starting to come into their own. This one is a really nice, really straight example. It is a driver. Not a show car, but she's got great eyeball. The color combination really shows well on this car. You know the drill. We took the quick walk around, so now we're gonna go in here and jump into some of the details. Again, she is a driver. You can see that little nick there, scratch there. This door trim is just a little bit misaligned there. Little scuff in the paint there. Good chrome. A little mark there. And a ding there on the edge of the fender. The bright work is nice on this car. Really good driver quality stuff. There's a little ding there as well. Like I said, driver. She's got good lines. As you can see, super solid up underneath, as you'll see when we put her up on the lift. Great dash. Convertible top is in great shape. Glass back window. No rips, tears, fraying, none of that stuff. We will let the top down, take a look at the interior, pop the hood. We're gonna do all of those things. We'll start by letting the top down. Convertible top switch is located here. Here. One way, that way. Hydraulic top on that thing works fantastic. And as I was saying with the interior, nice, pretty dash. Showing 82,653 on the odometer. You see the aftermarket tack. Look at the condition of the steering wheel. Just a really well-kept car. Aftermarket gauge is there. Of course, the air conditioning there. Seats are solid, but they are driver. When you have this ivory interior, you're prone to things like this, the little sun fade on the ends, that type of thing. Great carpet in this car, front and rear. Yeah, this one is pretty cool. Bottoms of the doors nice and solid. Cab corners. We'll take a look on the passenger side, and then we'll get this hood up. Like I say, super nice carpet in this car. We'll get the hood popped. Take a look up under here. Fire this baby up for you. And we're gonna get this thing wrapped up. 1968 Chevy Impala. All right, guys, so what's up underneath the hood, right? The car is badged as a 327. What I can tell you is that I have not verified any numbers on this motor. Just based on my experience with these cars, I do believe it to be a 327. But aftermarket heads, aftermarket intake, chrome alternator, working AC compressor, just nice and clean up underneath the hood. Aluminum radiator to keep you cool. We'll go ahead and fire this thing up so you can get a listen. All right, we didn't cover the header panel. Header panel's nice and solid. Glass in the windshield, no stars. Let's get this thing up on the lift. We'll test drive it, and that's gonna be it for this 1968 Chevy Impala. All right, so a little different test drive video. Nighttime, leaving the gym, driving the 68. Oops. Hard to hit that key and hold the camera. Turn the lights on. Car is going for detail and then getting put up for sale, so I don't know if I'll have time to shoot another video, so I do want to get this one out the way. Turned down. I can't do it with the phone in my hand and one hand on the steering wheel. But I'll be sure to let you guys know. This thing runs, drives, steers, stops, just like a 1968 Impala. Nothing to report. So that's it, guys. I'll let you know about those dash lights when I pull over. The 1968 Chevy Impala. I said I was done, but I will cut back in. The dimmer was just turned off. As you can see, we've got dash lights now. Pulling back into the shop. And we're gonna put this baby up for tonight. All right, guys, let's get a quick look up underneath this 1968 Chevy Impala. A lot of car to cover, so a lot of frame, a lot of floor. You can see right back there. I gotta see where that is in the trunk. It's the support right up under the trunk. Just a little hole there, but solid at the body mount and everything there. Frame extension on this side is great. Nice frame. What I really enjoy about this car the most is there's no undercoating. So that is a true representation of how solid this thing is. I don't really care what you do and where these cars come from. I bought these things out of the desert. And just the way that they were built, there's just some things that are inevitable. They didn't drain well, sand, dirt gets caught up in between. So you can end up with little issues like that one I showed you there in the back. But man, nothing to report on this one. 1968 Chevy Impala. Guys, I can tell it's Friday and the end of the day because I almost missed this. We didn't get a look inside the trunk, but as you can see, deck lid is extremely solid. Just nice. All the seams, everything. Just a really nice, really solid example of a 1968 Chevy Impala.